whakamalo lei whakalofa lahi atu. Nau mai haere mai malo. What's up?
Hey, Taulafo. We are keeping it fresh from the deep, dirty South Christchurch City represent. My name is Bianca and Ronnie.
Yo, swafo longi Johnny Junior Taulafo sele ki piro I kuelua e kere e mero ka vale papirale. Don't worry, don't change that dial.
We've got a massive show today, but you know what, bro? I think I need a little bit of a top-up.
Cappuccino?
Yeah,
Oh, cappuccino lo mesh window. Here's what's coming up.
I didn't bring my card. Can you pay?
When you're walking down a market in the island, keep your eyes left and right and keep it very sharp in case you bump into a relative.
Cool. Menus even.
I know, laminated even.
They make the best fans.
Hey, what's up, man? Can I please get a free-range, organic, raw vegan, macchiato, a little bit of soy and almond milk, but without the cup?
I'll have a coco samoa for mole. 2 sugars.
You are fresh.
You fresh. What's this all this goat milk and... Never mind. Sorry, this always happens. Oh, some other people who love keeping it fresh are our friends at the Music is Love concert. Check it out. Hi, Mom.
He's paying.
No, I'm not. What?
Whānau, we're all here as one, keeping it kotahi aroha, while you guys are keeping it fresh.
Roots reggae music!
We have families that are sleeping in the vehicles. It's cold. Let's be real about that. You know, children, families deserve to be in houses. And I think, you know, we're playing our part to contribute. Charlie Bomber from 3 houses down. We're here to help the homeless. Keep it fresh.
The Music is Love, Hope for the Homeless concert was totally initiated by the artists themselves. They were inspired with the work that Te Puia Marae has been doing with the homeless, and so the call went out.
I think it's one way that us as musicians and artists can contribute or bring that awareness and from a grassroots level.
Everyone just said yes, it wasn't a hard sell. It was just, bro, this is what we're doing, can you help out? And everyone was just bang, yes, and I think that's how we do it as Māori and Polynesian people. We have each other's backs, and I think that's the freshest thing about tonight's kaupapa.
Take all the blankets off, sit there for an hour and see how you feel. I mean, I won't, but I'm just hearing you, the sincerity of the New Zealand people that are always generous, and I want to jump into that band. Keep warm, keep fresh.
She wants me, slow pace. She knows where she's going international. Lifestyle, control, amplify what she knows.
I think it's just your duty as a human being, as a person from this country, and myself being a father of children. I mean, to think of being in such a situation, whether you're a muso or not, doesn't really matter. Just as long as you've got a heart and a mind, it's good to help.
Auckland City, how you feeling? Let's go!
So make sure you guys look after yourselves, everyone stay warm, everyone stay safe, and God, I'll just keep it fresh.
Take care of each other, love one another. It's K1, keep it fresh.
Love is about our communities and looking after each other and keeping it fresh.
You know, for me, if the government isn't moving, then the people will mobilise, and we've seen that happen over the years. So to be a part of this kaupapa, Music is Love, it means everything to an artist, to be able to give back to the community.
Our final total is $110,000.
I really applaud the organisers for getting this kaupapa together. Mihi nui kia koutou katoa.
Just one out, keep it fresh.
Oh, that was insane.
tautoko family, kia mau te wihi. I mean, great cause, great music, and sung by some very beautiful souls, and some wahine tours who look absolutely amazing on stage. Girl, Ria Hall, I'm looking at you right now, girl. Hey, next time, right here, coffee, you and I, my shout.
On a serious note, we definitely want to tautoko our favourite Kiwi artists for, stepping up, getting out there and making a difference.
And here's some other guys making a difference with fresh tips. Here's a tip. If you can't find anything to open your corned beef can, you can use a spoon.
And welcome to the Islands Tip, the segment where I teach you a little few things of advices in case you go to the islands. This week, we're teaching you about the Taulafo, which is the petty cash gift in case you bump into a relative. Now, when you're walking down a market in the island, keep your eyes left and right and keep it very sharp in case you bump into a relative. Like, say, your auntie or your uncle. Oh, no. Because that's the time you're thinking, what's in my wallet? And you go, oh, no. It's $100 bills. I haven't got any small change. And you have to give a $100 note to your uncle and auntie. Oh, thank you. Now, to avoid these things happening, make sure you sneak down to the bank and you're giving all your cash to the bank teller and ask for to make a small change or a little coin and things like that. So the next time you bump into your auntie and uncle, you're giving just a $5. And that's the way you can walk down the market full of confidence that you're not going to be ripped off. Or the other way is to walk down there in a disguise and hope like crazy your uncle and auntie don't know it's you. So that's my advices for this week. Tune in next week for more brainy advices from an Island's Tips. Thank you.
Yeah, my little family, make sure you stick around because we've got plenty of freshness coming your way for your eyeballs and your taste buds in my world. Well, actually, it's not my world, it's her world, but then her world is so big that it covers everyone's world. So she's like a star with a planet. And
I told you, stick to the D.
Oh, what's the D?
The decaf.
Oh.
What D were you thinking?
I was thinking about Ipu D. Yes.
Chemical. Sorry, gotta go.
Okay.
Yeah. You call me?
I got no credit. You give me go?
Yeah, I'll call you later.
How do those Palangi kids do it? Nah, my nose is too fat.
Yeah, you need a spatula.
Hey, Freshies, welcome back. Olo Seinafo, Longi Johnny Jr. Taulafo, Seleva, and Povi Punga Luan Masinga.
And I'm Bianca and Ronnie, and this is my world.
Hulalulangi.
Ronnie, get out of my shop.
Okay. Wait.
I grew up on the east side of Christchurch, and I had an amazing childhood. I grew up in a family of 6, so my household was always busy, always something to do. Both my parents are Samoan, and both sets of my grandparents come from different villages in Samoa. And I guess growing up, I always had like a sense of pride coming from Christchurch and also being proud of where my family come from. Although I've only been on What Now for about a year, when I first heard about it, I was in Australia. My family live in Brisbane. And so my agent had hit me up and was like, B, there's this gig in Christchurch for What Now. It's a presenter gig, so if you want to go for it, you're going to have to make a video and send it by tomorrow.
Please give it up for Bianca Seinafo!
Combined, I am...
So I was living in Auckland at the time, And when they called me, they were like, "Congratulations, you've made top 10 for the What Now presenter."
Do you want to build a snowman? It doesn't have to be a snowman. Go away, Anna.
I think the hardest thing about the whole audition process wasn't, you know, laying down these tapes with the boys. It was all about putting your stuff out there, especially to your loved ones, I mean, your family and your friends. You know, on this particular time, I was lucky. I feel like not lucky in the sense that I had my fingers crossed and my eyes closed and it just happened. I feel like lucky in the sense where opportunity met preparation and it just kind of clicked for me.
Check it out.
Roll the tape.
Yeah, stepping into the shoes of a What Now presenter has definitely been an honour. I mean, What Now was on when I was little. I used to watch it with me and my brothers and sisters when we were getting ready for church. And it's been going on for over 30 years. So we're at the generation now where kids come in, you meet them, you get to kick it with them on a Sunday. Then their parents come pick them up, and their parents are also fans because they've been watching it for so many years.
How's it going? Hey?
Come back up to the break. Oh, Ronnie.
Oh,
pal.
Oh, Chris.
But I definitely feel a sense of pride when, you know, people comment on two Samoans on a mainstream kids show like What Now, and it's cool to represent, you know, especially being a girl as well. That's another thing, not only being Samoan, but being a girl. I remember watching this interview of Nina Simone, and she was saying, as an artist, it's our obligation to reflect the times. And so that's something that I've always carried with me and thought about. And so I feel like, you know, being a part of the show and having kids watch me, not only, yeah, being a girl, but being a Samoan is it's pretty special.
You want to stay fresh? No, this is not a washing machine. It's a speaker. Trust me. All you got to do, plug in your phone, you got beats, all you need is a partner.
Hey, B, catch me. Dirty dancing.
No. At an early age, I was pretty confident in terms of like performing. Not in a bots way or anything, but like the first stage I ever stepped on would have probably been my grandparents' living room.
Fia lava Bianca. Fia lava isso, se me lava vergonha. Fia malmeleo que mga kuya Bianca. Me sama sangi mai Bianca. Fia e fanya ngakala.
My grandma, she's always been with me, like, since day one, this lady. And she used to take me to all our church things.
Yo, Bianca, yeah. Nesse lengo foi lá no I.
With the eyes closed, that's... Yeah, there's my siblings. It's my older sister, Tabitha, my brother, Sean, my little sister, Eleanor, and my brother, Dallas. And there's another one, Christian, he's not in this one. But I know yous are going to be watching, and they're going to be so annoyed that we showed that photo.
Yeah, serangan makulo ka making You're
making me all teary. I get about 4 or 5 missed calls from this lady per day. She's always...
Because I always ask her some money. But Bianca knows my account number. Yeah, and I said, can you put some inside my account? And she said, how much, Grandma? And I said, oh, anything.
Anything.
Yeah, anything.
But it better be in double digits.
But I was very happy because if you bring me $10 or $5 or anything, I know Bianca's love me.
Yeah.
Never forgets me. That's why I know Bianca.
Now everyone's going to think they have lots of money, but I don't have lots of money.
We don't talk anymore.
Nepia, it's a little slice of my world.
And this here is a slice of my cake.
Don't worry about him because, Bridges, we have something really special for you coming up. We've got...
Oh, yes, the continuing saga of the Fresh Housewives of South Auckland. How was that? I really felt the dramatic connection.
Cheese pies. Cheese pies.
Bro, how come you didn't come out last night?
Oh, bro, I wanted to, but my missus
Cheese pies on me. Ooh, she's probably staking us out right now. Cheese knows where we are. Jesus.
Hey, what's up, Fresh Cheese? I'm super excited.
You look absolutely beautiful. Sorry, do we know you? Do I know you? Are you at the right table? What's your name?
Bianca.
Bianca. I'm very angry at you right now, sitting right here. Babe, you got something on your face. There you go. You've got such a cute face. You've got the same nose as me.
I just vomited in my mouth.
Excuse me?
No, I was just saying that you should be crowned the freshest housewife of the South Island. Speaking of housewives, it's finally that time to show you the new season of the Fresh Housewives of South Auckland.
Oh, no. I didn't know we were on TV.
You in the way, go away.
Oh, pay or go away?
Oh, excuse me?
First you pay, and then I'll get out of your way.
And I was saving this for gas. Here, now move.
Kia ora.
What did you call me? Table for two, please.
Okay.
Oh, menus even.
I know, laminated even.
They make the best fans.
Mm.
A cafe in South Auckland.
Yeah, do they think we don't drink coffees out these ways? Wonder what's a glutton?
Oh, it's gluten-free. Who cares?
Oh, yes, we like free stuff. Waitress! Can we try the glutton, please?
Sure. Which one? We have a few gluten-free options on the menu.
Yeah, the gluten, the free one.
Right, so what that actually means is it's gluten-free, as in there's no gluten in those dishes.
Oh, why didn't you guys just write that on the menu, eh? Never mind, I'll just get a cappuccino.
Sorry, what?
Cappuccino?
Oh, a cappuccino.
Yes, please, that one.
I have a late.
A what?
A late. Is your brain late? Say late.
Oh, a latte. Yeah, sure.
This is why we don't do cafes in South Auckland.
Can I get you anything else?
Beef Thai noodle.
Okay, one beef Thai noodle salad.
A salad? Never mind that. Just give me a water for now, please.
Okay, sure. Still or sparkling?
Still.
Cool. Bottle or tap?
Tap.
Spring or...
Say, just go get me a still clean glass of water to drink, okay?
Okay. Won't be long.
Who knew there were 50 shades of water?
And that's why we don't have cafes in South Auckland.
That was so complicated.
I know, that was more complicated than my Facebook relationship status.
That was more complicated than my divorce.
That was more complicated than my case manager.
If I wanted to get more complicated, I would have had another baby.
Complicated, next thing, frustrated.
Complicated, frustrated, next thing, segregated.
Complicated, frustrated, segregated, constipated, finish. Sometimes I just want to drink a coffee without struggling to ask for one. Waitress!
Okay, here we are. Here is one cappuccino and one late and a lovely glass of clear, okay-to-drink water. There we are. So, can I get you anything else?
Yeah. Can you get a Lost, please?
Trying to poison me. There's a green grass leaf in my drink.
Looks like they mowed the lawn next to it. Watch out. I've seen this on a witch documentary before.
Which documentary?
Yeah, that one. They boil it in a big pot and say the magic word, and then you drink it. It turns you ugly. Though that might be too late.
Waitress!
Yes?
What's this? I ordered a cold, clear, okay to drink glass of water.
Yep, and that's some mint in it. So we just pop that in for the taste.
An expensive taste?
No, it's free. It just kind of freshens up the water.
She's fresh enough. What if she's allergic to mint?
Oh, come on. Come on. I mean, come on. You can't really be allergic to mint, can you? I mean, unless, of course, you're like a bad odour or something.
Oh, are you the professor of odour reduction, are you? Well, Doctor, while you're busy being fancy with your complicated cafe, you didn't care about our needs, our food requirements. I want to write my feedback. You get your feedback form in a better be a big form.
OK, I'll tell you what, you can just give your feedback straight to the owner herself.
Where is your stinky owner? She's probably being a lazy bum out the back when she should be out the front doing some work.
That's right. You go tell your owner to come to the front and take care of her over-the-top cafe of complications.
You tell her you want to talk to her.
OK, great, because you are talking to her. I'm the owner.
This coffee is delicious.
Well, Gaylor, the temperature of the water is just fine, and the mint really brings it alive.
Enjoy.
And that's why we don't have cafes in South Auckland.
What did Harmony really put in Lay's cup of complications? And what has got Lay doing the choo-choo train? Here's my report card, Mum. I'm sorry. All these questions may or may not be answered in the next episode of Fresh Housewives of South Auckland. Is there another episode?
Man, there isn't anything quite like chilling out with you Freshies here on a Saturday morning in Christchurch City.
Yeah, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for catching up with us. Until next time, all of you go te au pāpe fua.
See ya!
Pa.
So, what now?
What now? Pa. We're coming at you live and direct from the heart of French Polynesia.